So my second goal for this same client who presents with childhood apraxia of speech as well as auditory processing disorder would be to have the client accurately produce multisyllabic words such as three-syllable words in 7 out of 10 trials when provided with the same visual, verbal, and tactile cues. And according to Hall 2000, children who do have CAS can benefit from treatment approaches that do include sensory cueing that engage the child's senses, such as vision, hearing, touch, to cue the targeted speech sound. So, the way that I would start this activity would be to tell the child that we're going to practice words that have different parts to them. So, I might say, we're going to practice words like butterfly, waterfall, and kind of give them a cue while I'm doing that. I'll say butterfly, waterfall. So I would give them a visual cue as well. So in this instance, I have birthday cake as my 3-syllable multisyllabic word or compound word. And what I would do is I would have the child use dot paint in this instance. And what I would like them to do would be to, I would say, for each syllable that you hear in this word, I want you to make a dot. And so I would provide a model first. So I would say birthday cake. And then I would have them do the same without making a mess. And that would be just a visual reinforcement for them so they could do the same thing with butterfly. So I would say for each syllable that you hear in the word butterfly, I want you to put a dot of paint. So butterfly, and have them do that. Another way to target this would be for the use of tactile cues. So I've used this with clients in the past, and what I would have them do is use the tactile cue of either clapping or tapping. So they could tap on the table, they could tap on their leg. I had one client who really enjoyed doing that. In order to be sure that they were hitting every syllable of the word. So I would say, okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clap each syllable of the word butterfly, and I would provide a model. Butterfly, and then I would say, now you do it. Butterfly, and I would do it with them, and then I would allow them to do it independently, and I would say, okay, now it's your turn. Now I want you to do it by yourself. Or I would have them tap out on the table. I'd say, we're gonna tap out each of the syllables of the word butterfly. So I would do it first, butterfly, and then I would do it with them. So now you do it with me, butterfly. Now I want you to do it on your own, butterfly. And that would be my second activity for my session.